All right, there we go. Hi there, everyone. So, welcome back to more Final Engage. So, the thing is, though, we're doing a bit of a different episode because Crystal isn't here, but Alex is. But
I
the thing is, though, he's not going to be able to join us for the final episode. But I would like him to actually see our units because I like to show him how his units have done, and also give my opinions on just show off the units that we've been using for this playthrough.
get to see how cringe fail Alfred is. Oh boy, my favorite.
So our
I
Roxy actually
almost
turned,
I almost called Alberts.
yeah. Oh.
Ah yes, King Alberts.
So Roxy has actually turned out pretty good this playthrough. We gave her Roy actually.
Have you put her in any class aside from a Divine Dragon?
No.
She's doing pretty good in that case. Like for not going anywhere else, damn fine. Honestly, I think
Mm-hmm.
that Roy is a good one for her. I don't remember what it really does in terms of like the type bonus.
It's HP, strength, and res.
No, but I mean like the type bonus for like his skills, because I know it gives something unique for Dragon.
Oh, for dragon you get an extra level, so it's level 6 instead of 5 levels,
Okay,
and you just expand the attack area.
okay, that's not bad. I feel by any
Mm-hmm.
stretch of the imagination, that's pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. She capped builds.
Have you still like she can't build? Oh shit, man. What's her build growth? Actually,
I think it's like
10%,
15%.
15. Damn, that's not bad at all. 13
Mm-hmm.
build is actually pretty fucking good on a sword fighter.
I mean, she can wield every
She
sword
played.
without penalties.
I was gonna say the Willy Glons, like I think was a kind of heavy sword, but she's not weighed down by that.
9 weight.
Oh fuck! Never mind. Let's go.
Yeah, so
She
she'll
gets to
actually
wield blades. Yippee!
she's actually been doing a lot of Kamehamehas with the steel hand art actually.
Have you been using the steel hand arts? Have they
Yes.
been good? Well, with 38 strength, I think that's a good reason to
Yeah.
use those.
Well, the thing is, though, Crystal didn't tell me this, is that the arts actually use both your strength and magic divided by 2.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that.
Neither did I. I didn't know until she told me.
How the fuck did they figure it out?
Apparently, like, she read it up on Serenus Forest, and I went there as well, and I was like, oh, damn.
That's crazy. I
I
didn't.
also, I also
I
was
don't
able to
remember
show
my
her.
calculations being that much off. But
I was
fuck.
also able to show her what happens when a key adept attacks with hand arts when you're engaged with an emblem, and she could not believe like the kicks like that they do.
Oh no, it's so cool. I
Like
love it.
she was blown away. I was like I've been trying this whole playthrough to show it off to her, and I was able to show it off to her last like chapter.
Dude, you just got. There's like 20 something chapters that you
I know. No,
didn't.
the problem is Cito and Fran have been critting everything, so I'm not able to show her.
Okay, that's a good problem to have though. If there's ever a problem to have, I'd be kind of glad for it to be that.
Yeah, but it's like I'm trying to show her like one thing. I'm like, don't crit, and then I go like, God damn it.
I
And
feel
it's
that.
so stupid. It's so low. Like it's 4% chance. Like, come on.
No, that's a 100% chance. What do you mean? 4% chance? That's some bull.
It's so
That is cool
stupid.
though. No, I'm glad that you got to do that because
Mhm.
is a really cool animation.
I'm glad that Roxy actually is able to fight now.
I know she's doing so much better. I don't know if that's just based off of like you've played and like kind of understand all the abilities and like just the game a little more and what to expect, but also like just better RNG because you're not playing with me.
Yeah, because I'm not using Byleth.
That's true. That's true.
And I didn't even give her any special treatment. Like I think I gave her no, all I gave her was the boots, and that's it.
Oh yeah, she does have 6 move.
And I gave her
Yeah,
the boots
she's.
from like the when you face your past self.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Fuck, they do drop boots there. But yeah, no, she seems to be doing really good. Fucking upgrading the We Like Lawns. I see you. Like that's a really nice thing to have.
Mm-hmm.
Are there silver hand arts, or am I?
There is. I just don't use them.
Are they not as good? You feel?
I feel that they're not as good. Plus, they don't give the steel weapons are the only weapons that give you crit unless they're killer weapons. Actually,
Really? Do the killer
yeah.
weapons still like double or anything?
Yeah, they still do. This thing, no, like they have like 5 base crit. The steel, like anything that's steel.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes steel weapons even better. I didn't even think about that, honestly.
Hmm. Cito, he's a dancer.
He is a dancer, but he's not too bad for a dancer. 39 speed.
Yeah.
I see he's using Camilla, I'm assuming for the extra move and
Yep, the
ability
sword
to
plus
say fuck all the terrain.
a flying dancer. Like, you can't go wrong with that. And also the Dragon
Honestly,
Vein, too.
you really can't. Oh yeah, yeah, you do still get Dragon Veins. So you get a. Oh yeah, it's the ice from the fucking Tiki chapter.
Yeah.
That's right. That's not bad actually. That's
Yeah.
like pretty
Because
nice if you want
I
to just
didn't.
have people move further forward.
Because since I'm using Fram this playthrough, I didn't want, like, him to have, like, I didn't want him to, like, chain guard,
You didn't want him to just be a
body
Lucina buff.
shield, everything. Because plus I'm
That's
actually
what Fram
using.
is for.
I know, that's why I'm using Fram this playthrough.
That's fair.
Rosado, my boy, I actually got the pattering with him.
Let's go. You love to see it.
Hmm.
I see that he has Byleth on. How's he doing?
He's really good. Even though Byleth gives magic, the Loon is what is just it's so ridiculous with him.
Oh, based on user speed. Do you
Yeah,
know the ratio for the user speed? Like how much it
it's
increases?
it's basically like every like 3 points of speed, it's one extra point of damage.
Oh, so that's actually the same that it fucking is for some of the combat arts in
Yeah, but the thing
where he
is though that
has.
it's true damage. Like it's kind of like
Oh,
Roxy's personal skill.
I know it's
So
really
that means that
nice. That's
he'll
the best
like
part.
so that means with 31 speed he will do always do like 10 base damage.
That's super nice, man.
Hmm. And Wrath and Canter.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Raph and
And,
Cantor is really nice on flying, and I
mhm.
see has anybody gone through like the same magical experience that our Amber did at one point, or has it been pretty consistent with like
No.
certain classes?
Did I re? No, no. I've only the only people I've reclassed very few people. I think I've reclassed Goldberry, and I think that's it. No, no, NK gets it too.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about Goldberry reclassing. It's funny because Amber was kind of like our guinea pig to just like, does this class work? Does this class work? Does this class work?
Yes.
And definitely a bit of bias of like, this might not be as good on him, but probably better on others. I
I
think Gold Knight is
actually
an example of that.
I have another playthrough where I'm using him and Vander as Wyvern Knights, and he's actually doing pretty good.
Let's see. Well, Wyvern Knights seem to still be pretty good. That
Yeah,
mage
like why?
hasn't really
I don't know.
changed.
I don't know if that's like I don't know why I'm saying that. Wyvern Knights have always been a good class.
Wyvern Knights have been good since like quite literally fucking Macedon with Minerva and shit. It's like
Yeah,
it's just always been good.
yeah.
But
But
yeah, it's nice to see that it stays consistent.
and I think I did. Did I take a photo? I think I did. Yeah,
I
here
love
it
it.
is.
Oh, I also see it with who was that? Chloe?
Yeah, that was Chloe.
That's a nice one. Yeah, that's
Hmm.
cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it indeedly.
Hortensia, as you know, is just like really good.
Yeah, no, she is.
She actually
And
capped HP.
oh fuck, Cap's 47.
Yeah,
That's more than I thought.
it's
Honestly,
better than the
it
Sage's
seems.
HP cap.
What is the Sage's HP cap?
43. They die in one hit to worms in this game on Maui.
That's frustrating.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's
it's
really
yeah. That's
frustrating.
why I'm actually that's why I like Hortensia because she can actually live a hit as a magic
Yeah.
user. And
Well, especially with res. Like she has 48 res. That's insane.
no,
And
no,
also
remember
38
no, the
looks. Her
dragons
dodge chance is like not bad.
no, the dragons ignore like defense and res.
I remember.
Yeah.
But it's nice that she just has like some form of bulk, at least with magic in general.
Mhm.
So that's something.
And
But yeah, the dragons in this game are really fucking annoying.
oh yeah, definitely. And like Crystal really was surprised with how good she turned out.
Yeah, no. Well, she's already like a really good utility, but she seems to be like a pretty damn decent
I
unit too.
I
Which is
think it's her tome rank that holds her back. That's definitely what holds her back.
it does. It
But
kind of does, but also if you forge like a strong enough tome, like an Hellfire or like even like a B rank tome,
even
it'll probably
not
help.
like Micaiah like can help her out. Like look at like Micaiah I
Oh
think
yeah,
is like
having
good.
Cav and fucking armor effective always helps.
Yeah,
That's never not going to.
plus there's also Nosferatu and like she's a mage tank. Like seriously, 48
Is
res like
Nosferatu,
this
is that half the damage now, or is it still all damage?
it's still it's just like it's ever since Awakening. It's always been half.
Okay. That's still pretty good, though.
But
Especially
she
for
can
somebody with,
actually
like, 32 magic damage.
but she can actually double with this.
That's nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, with 6 build, I would worry a bit. 6 build and 35 speed, it feels like a little middling for some, like against some classes.
But she
You
can
never
double
really
the
want to.
majority of the classes.
Yeah, it's kind of like the matchups you never really want her to be up against in the first place, which is what that flying mobility is for. Like, you don't want her up against a fucking, like, a sword master or some shit. Just
Yeah.
probably not.
Hmm.
They're gonna falter.
Now, Diamant's, her pet project,
Oh
has
boy.
actually
How
been really good.
fucking is he not being benched this time for
He
his big brother
actually can. He
Altrist?
actually has been one of the best units that I've been using.
That makes me very happy. Oh, is that the S rank axe? I see that shit over there.
No, this is the Revanche, the A rank that you get from the
Oh, the
well.
fucking that's the DLC one, ain't it?
Yeah,
Some bullshit. Yeah. I
but
I keep
he's
forgetting. Like it looks cool and ornate and has like a neat name, so I'm like that has to be an S rank,
mhm.
clearly.
No,
Yeah,
the no, we didn't. No, I was able to beat that snow chapter in 3 turns.
Jesus.
I missed out on the
Which
S rank
which
bow
snow
and the
chapter?
Yukon Vossera, but honestly, I didn't care.
Yeah. Which snow chapter was that again?
That's the Path chapter, like 2 chapters ago.
Oh, beat that in 3 turns? Damn.
Yeah,
What'd you do, Warpscape?
no, Lynn.
Oh!
I'll show
Oh
you
yeah, you
why.
can
I'll show
bring
you why in
the
just a sec.
you no, you can bring him to you. I get it, I get it. That makes some
And
sense.
and yeah, holdout plus 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 and wrath. I honestly thought that wrath with soul and holdout plus 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 was like when she told me like
Well,
about this build, I was like
to be
questioning it.
fair, nah, I believe it. Only because Soul is like, it's never going to. It's only half the damage that you're dealing, and
Yeah,
with
but
how much
remember this
damage
is
the Emblem
DMR with his
deals,
22 crit, with his 22
yeah,
dex.
yeah,
But
that's the
it's
thing. It's like
really
a 1 out of 5 chance. So even if it brought him out of like Wrath range, he'll just get back into it. Especially, look at his rest stat. Of course he's going back into it,
yeah,
but he's
but
not gonna die. That
him
because
with
that's what
Hec
Hold Out plus is for.
but him with Hector has been really good because the soul like will heal him up. The holdout plus plus will make sure he survives. If he loses any HP, he'll be in wrath, and as long as his HP is high, he'll always be able to double, even though his no matter what his speed is.
That is
And
pretty nice, especially for somebody with 29 speed.
his Storm's Eye has just been really good for him as a backup because he gets 20 crit, and all his weapons
Absolutely.
like give him
Has
crit.
has he run into the Jade problem yet, where it's like people don't want to attack him because his defense has gotten too high?
Yeah, yeah, that's the
Has he?
problem. Yeah, he's run into that problem.
I gotcha. No, I was wondering because I genuinely was wondering, like, did he like is he that stacked comparatively to Jade
Oh
when it
my
comes
god,
to
you
like
should
easier?
like there were like so many chapters like when I got the Hector, I was like, wait, why aren't they? Oh yeah, that's right, they can't do damage to him.
That's only a maddening thing I found out
Yeah, it's
like a
only on
while
Mounting
back.
that they do that. On every other
Yeah, no,
difficulty, they will
in hard
attack
and
you.
normal they actually like the AI is stupider, and I love
Yeah,
that.
but it's kind of like Fate's conquest, like where in certain chapters the enemy won't attack you because that you have like too much res or defense.
Yeah, no, there's like no point. Like either it's an 100% dodge chance, it's an 100% like you're taking 0 damage, like
Hmm.
anything like that. They're just going to move around you, and you have to like resolve it on player phase.
Hmm.
And I think that's cool as fuck because it makes it so that you can't just make a god unit on enemy phase, and like basically like it makes it so
Oh
that the
man, when
game
we
has
play
to be
Fates, I have
player
plans.
dependent.
When we play Fates, I
Oh
have
boy.
plans.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember a lot about Fates aside from like the actual chapters. I don't remember a lot about the units, so dog, I'm leaving that to you. I'll just look at who has the cutest mugshot and be like, them. I want to use them.
So,
That's all I gotta say.
do I have
I
even
do want to use
this?
Benny though. I want to
Oh
use
yeah,
Benny
we're using Benny. We're using.
Benny is cool as fuck.
So the god himself. Do I even need to say anything?
Um, how's he been doing with Lyn comparatively to like Edelgard and other people who we used first round?
Great.
Do you think? I was gonna say, do you
Luna.
think Lyn has been a better use?
Luna is better on him. Like even though like Edelgard boosts his like his strength, dex, and defense. I think the speed and yes, he kept dex as well.
Wow, what a fucking surprise! Actually, that's a cap of 44. I am surprised, but pleasantly, very
Yeah,
pleasantly.
like and I can't. I just every time I play this game, I will never get over the fact that he has double the dex cap of DM1.
When we found that out, I just, ooh,
But
I mean, it makes sense because like he's the agile brother, and it's like
But
he's like the.
it's so weird
It,
because
it make
all
it
the
makes
secondary
sense, and it's
lords
like
seem better
Tiamat
than the
has.
main lords though. Like all of them.
Yeah.
Well,
No, a lot of
no,
a lot.
Fogato and Tamara. That one I watched you swap. Tamara's actually better than Fogato.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Well, actually, did you try using Tamara or Forgato? Like, I know you were using Forgato like on and off last round, but Tamara, did you try using her a little bit? Like,
Yeah,
do you think she was alright?
yeah, she's actually better. Her personal her level 5 skill lets her
Oh,
like
fuck
is
yeah!
sandstorm.
With the
Like it's
with like the
so
defense buff.
yeah, it's so much better than Fogato skill.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Like, oh my god, it's stupid good.
and all
Cause you can
Chris
do like 12 damage and you can do 120 actually on a crit.
mhm.
Like it's nutty.
And like Wrath just in case he actually like loses HP somehow. Lunar Brace, which
Oh
like
god. Yeah, no, that's really good on him
and
for
like if he gets Luna, like it doesn't factor in the Lunar Brace, so he'll just do like extra damage with Luna.
so yeah, it's pretty much like 70%.
And
Is it additive or is it multiplicative?
it's additive.
That's really nice. That's 70%. That's
And
fucked
this
up.
is how I
I
pulled
love that.
past the Lear.
Yeah, just that 20 range
Yeah, and then
Gas Storm.
yeah, on turn 2 he was in range for Hortensia to entrap actually.
Oh, that's not. I keep forgetting Entrap is a spell. I forget that you can get that.
Yeah,
Because you
it's
always concede,
because it's
like, the
only in
enemy
this
gets
game in
that.
Fates that it's in.
Yeah, well, because Fates kind of played around with stabs a bit more in like a cool way. I think that some other games like Radiant Dawn had like pretty neat like stabs as well. But I think Fates is the one where they really said, all right, we're gonna play around with this shit and just kind of see how much we can do, like 2 range heal stabs and shit like that, like Festals and stuff, fucking
Hexing Rod.
Freeze, Bifrost, Entrap, like all that stuff.
Well, the
Like,
Bifrost isn't that unique. I mean, there's been staves in past Fire Emblem games where you have been able to resurrect a unit.
yeah, that's true, but that was like a legendary staff with a fucking Valkyrie, and is that the only one?
No, it's been in the Arcanea games, like in New Mystery of the Emblem and Shadow Dragon.
I'm trying to remember what fucking staff was that.
It's called the Alm Staff. It's the same thing. It's just that it's only one use though.
Oh fuck, that's right. I forgot that existed. Oh my god.
And now we're
It's been forever
starting.
since I played Arcanine.
Yeah. So now we're going to be getting into your units. So Saline has been
Yes.
a god with Crom.
Nice. I'm glad she's doing well. I don't know. We didn't use Crom too much, I feel, since like we kind of stepped into him when it's like, hey, the DLC just came out. All right, time
Yeah.
to use him. Like, let's check him out.
Like he's a good replacement for Marth because he boosts all the stats that Marth boosts, but better.
Honestly, that's pretty funny because I love that like the Marth bloodline is a good replacement for Marth.
But the thing,
Lucina was a good replacement for Marth. Crom's a good replacement for Marth.
yeah. But the thing is, though, is other half. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Like seriously, she is literally a grandmaster, but better when you think about it.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
because
she
you
can
get
act,
at
because
least
not only can she use swords and magic, but she can also use staves.
no, that actually is really correct.
Mhm.
And you still get Raleigh Spectrum.
Yeah,
You
that's the
fucking get a
problem that I've
free
been
chain
having.
attack of Robin, an extra +10 magic. You get Ignis as well, which is really nice. Draconic Hex too, which is really fucking good.
Yeah, like the problem is though that
but,
I've been using
I mean,
that
to be
it.
fair,
This is the
that's
same
gonna
thing
be
I've run into with Robin is that I've been mainly using Rally Spectrum for her because it's too good, and
yeah.
she hasn't really been getting that much experience. She would be higher level now if I actually wasn't using Rally Spectrum. I feel.
That's fair. But it's like it's such a good skill that like no matter how even if she was doing super poorly, Rally Spectrum is just such an amazing skill that it's like as long as you have somebody using that, that's already like a huge benefit to your team. Because
Yeah,
who doesn't like having +3 to every stat?
yeah, and plus, even if
As
she's
often
and
as you
plus,
want.
and the thing is though, then when she does attack, she's got Ignis and Draconic Hex, so she's really good against the Armor with Ignis, and if she doesn't kill something that isn't an Armor Knight, then she just hexes them.
That is pretty funny. Not only that, but also she could have 36 base magic when it comes to fucking being engaged, which is pretty nice. Not gonna hold you. That shit is good.
And now Alfred, ooh.
Ooh, I see him. He had more speed than I thought he would. Fuck. He's this,
I've given him a few speed wings.
how many? How bad was it?
3 or 4.
Oy.
So, let's
Let
see.
me just base it off. It was either 26 or 24.
Yeah.
Oh god, that makes more sense.
But I mean, still
Fuck
though,
hell.
he's been pretty good
He's
though.
still
Overall,
no, he
like,
is still really good. I think giving him Marth is like a good idea
yeah, like
because the
I've
divine
been
speed is nice as
like
well as
I've been
like the
trying
cycling
other
shit.
ways to make him better. Like I tried doing break defenses or speed taker on him, but after we
I
got
see.
Marth back, I just put momentum on him because the fact that he's able to move so far, like he that's extra damage he's able to do.
Oh, absolutely. That's why it's like a good idea to have Sigurd on him to begin with. Because like, hey, you want like cav move? How about
Yeah,
more cav
but
move? How about
Zelkov.
insane amount? No, true. I think that being able to make somebody that isn't like a move god into a fucking move deity is really nice.
Hmm.
To just be able to do that consistently. That's
And
really cool.
also, they've been pretty good because their luck, like they have one of the best luck scores I've ever seen in this game, actually.
Well, they are from the Kingdom of Firene, which is like very prosperous and shit, the Flower Kingdom, so
Yeah, but
it
if you compare it
technically
to
makes
everyone, like they have the
sense.
highest luck base in the entire game at this point.
That is actually pretty funny. So at least you don't have to worry too much about crits with them. That is
Yeah,
nice. Um, his weaponry seems pretty good. Fucking like, what the hell does unyielding plus plus do again?
unyielding. Oh, if he's below 40% HP or less, then he restores 40% of his own HP.
That's not bad,
Hmm.
honestly.
And
That's
plus, even if he
pretty
doesn't
fucking good.
double naturally, he has divine speed when he's engaged with Morth.
Yeah, he has divine speed and break defenses, so technically you're getting 2 extra 50% attacks. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and if you
Which is
combine that with
nice.
the Brave Lance, that's
Oh, that's
like
stupid.
that's like what
That's stupid
8?
in a great way. I love that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, no, that's pretty good, man.
so yeah, these guys
I'm
have been pretty good. I'm honestly glad that you picked these units.
fucking me too. Yeah, I'm happy that they're doing well.
Mm. Now Gold Mary has been good, but I hate her though.
Do you hate her personality? Is that it?
Yes, yes, like oh my god. Wait, I have to show you. I have to show you a support. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. No,
This
no,
is
no, no. Go right ahead. I'm
it.
sure I'm gonna laugh my ass
She.
off.
I feel like she's a narcissist.
Yes, yes, she is. But the best part is that, as far as I can tell from like the limited supports I've seen, nobody gives her the time of day. No, nobody. Maybe 1 or 2 characters, but like nobody will be like, yeah, you know what, Goldberry, you are cool. It's like, no, you're a
This is
cringe
my
fail little woman. What are
least.
you
This is
talking
one.
about?
This is one of my least favorite supports, just from start to finish.
Aw. Hey, Gold Mary. How'd it turn out with the apples we
Fram
gathered the
doesn't
other
do
day?
anything bad.
Better
Like
than
it's
I
just
could
all
have
Gold Mary. That
possibly
sucks.
imagined. Unfortunately, they also ruined my life.
What? How?
I was so delighted eating the dish I made that my face bore a terribly inelegant expression.
I don't get it. Your face looks fine
I
to
was
me.
thinking out.
It's fine now, but there's nothing I can do about those who saw it. They'll remember forever.
I still
yeah,
don't think I see the problem, but okay.
How can you not see? Whenever those people look at me, they'll see nothing but a silly face.
I really don't think they will, even if they noticed the, expression to begin with. You sound like you could use a break, though. Hey, how about taking a soak in a hot spring? That'd be nice and relaxing, right? Get you feeling back to your elegant self again?
No! I can't do that!
What? Why not?
What if someone who saw my silly face is there? What if they tell everyone? I'd never live it down.
I'm sure that won't happen, Gold Mary. Look, this isn't the end of the world, okay?
If everyone there knew how ridiculous I looked, I could never go to the hot springs again. But there's no way to know if anyone who saw me would be there until I went there. It's like wanting to go shopping for clothes without having an outfit to wear to the store.
I understand why you hate this. I don't think it's the worst,
Okay,
but I think it's really
don't
funny
get it,
in the
but
worst
I'm sure
way.
it's nothing to
It
worry
goes.
about.
It gets even worse.
Don't cry.
And that it was.
Oh boy.
I thought it couldn't get worse after she said this, and
I
she.
can't wait.
Will you
Here it is.
Help me rehearse my demeanor until it's graceful and refined again.
Sure, yeah. Whatever makes you feel better.
Thank you, Fram.
It's worse than Roxy, but I'm not gonna show you that. Like,
Listen, there have been Hortensia supports that are worse than that. Come on.
I had to
Hey,
show.
don't get me fucking started about the Divine Dragon fan club.
I
Come on.
had to show her. I had to show Crystal the clan support at least.
Wait, which clan support?
You know, like with Hortensia and clan.
Oh, brother.
It's the
It's like, oh boy, the
princess.
Divine Dragon fan club. What about the Hortensia fan club? What
I
about the
want you
Hortensia
to
fan club?
form me a fan club, and then I don't work for you.
me a fan club.
I don't work for you.
It's like, lady, who are you? I made a religion. What the fuck are you doing, dog?
Okay, so now that we're done with that, let's get back to But anyway, like I was saying,
Important things.
Goldberry has been
Which
pretty
is
good.
as a unit, though.
Yeah, she's good as a unit, I will say. Like,
That's something.
but yeah, like she's been pretty damn good. Like with the resolve and reposition and pincer attack has been really good too. Like it doesn't matter what her speed is, she always doubles with this.
That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Like
That does sound really good. Like,
because
if you can position people correctly, and with how your team is looking, where they have a good amount of mobility overall, like, yeah, that works out.
yeah, I think the skill works in this game. I don't know if this would work in other games though, because of how the move works in this game.
I feel you there, honestly.
And then reposition and resolve. Like resolve's good on her because her defense is so high. Like
Resolve's good on like every physical unit, man.
I don't know about that.
No.
Wait until we get to
I think
we get to
Resolve is
Louis.
good on, like, a lot of physical units.
Wait until we get to Louis.
Oh boy.
Now Kagetsu has actually been pretty good. Like, yeah, I can't say anything bad about him. Like he's just like Ulcris. Like he kills almost
You can
everything.
never say anything good about him. You didn't have anything bad to say about him last game.
Yeah, like he's been like he's just a god.
He's the boy.
Yeah.
What do you want? He's just been consistently good. And you know what? There's something to be said about consistency. Good job, man.
Ugh.
Boy, what's up with you, man?
Yeah, I have been using Louis, but oh god, like he can't hit anything.
Lances, I know, are like a little less accurate, I feel. Are there really like any skills to patch up hit? Aside from like hit plus 20? Because I think that's still a thing.
Aside from Sigurd, no. There's no skills that can patch up his hit. Like aside it's from the hit skills.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've given him quick riposte and pair up, which was like, you know, those like with pair up, like he like nothing can damage him.
Pair up is really well, I think that it's kind of like you're not really building him to kill things because especially later game, I don't think that's what Louis probably for. And this is coming from somebody who got him killed on like chapter 6. So take it with a grain of salt. But I think that he's doing his job just fine of being a wall, like a physical wall.
But when it comes to Armor Knights, from now on when I play this game, I think Jade's the better pick to go with. Plus, I just like Jade more. What?
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think Jade's the better pick. Like, I feel like people overhype Louis when they see him.
I think Louis is like, I think he's good. Like, he seems pretty damn good.
No, I'm not saying that he's bad.
I don't think Jade is bad either, though. Like, either pick is probably fine.
Yeah, like I don't.
It's an Armor Knight.
I don't think he's bad at all. Like I just think that Jade's better. Plus, the thing is though that since he's a lance armor, he can't use any axe. With Jade, she can use these axes plus anything that she gets because she's an axe armor.
Well, Louis can use those axes as well.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I feel like Jade uses these better. Plus, if you want to use like Great Aether or use Ike on her, she can use these axes plus the ones she comes with.
That's fair. I think I don't remember if she had better decks than Louis. Do you think she did?
She did. I can confirm this.
That might have something to do with it, because that probably balanced out for like the iffy hit that axes will always have.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like that's the thing with Louis. Like Louis is min max. Like I will say, like he is literally a wall.
And also, You don't have any forges on him, so that might have something to do with it. Now,
I also
I
have
have
I've
no
engraved his weapons with hits, and he
I
still
was gonna say
struggles.
I have no idea what your engravings are, so if it's hit, then I guess.
He has like a 70% chance to hit like some of the less dodgy units. Like he struggles hitting paladins and great knights with an 80% chance with a writer's paint.
That's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
But
annoying.
paladins have been surprisingly dodgy. I don't know why.
But still, he struggles, and and like But the thing is though that and plus the speed doesn't matter because with quick riposte he doubles and one rounds
Oh,
he
you
doubles
got
and
him.
one rounds
Nice.
the Great Knights and Paladins. Great
I'm
Knights
happy
might
to
live with
hear
like
it.
1 or 2 HP, but Paladins they don't survive.
They die.
Yeah.
If he
And the
dies,
thing is,
he
though,
dies.
here's the great thing about quick riposte is that if they have like Lancebreaker, the quick riposte still goes through. They don't. They still get. They still are able to like
They can
double
double
him.
but he can double them.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter if they can double even if they didn't have quick riposte because he's only got 4 speed. But
Fair.
9
I was
at
gonna say, like, you're still gonna double, and it's still probably gonna be 0 times 2 or
but
close
at
enough
least
to
with
that,
quick
so,
riposte, if
yeah.
they have Lancebreaker, he will at least be able to double.
That's pretty funny, not
Mm-hmm.
gonna lie.
Fram actually has been really, really, really good consistently. Like she's actually been able to
Really?
kill things with the flashing fist. Like there was a time when she I think got 3 crits in a row and was able to
Christ.
kill. I think it was like a sword master that she killed with that.
Damn. Okay,
Yeah,
I see, I see.
yeah. And plus, like even if she doesn't use like the flashing fist art, she's got the noble rapier, the parthia. Though I find that because of her low strength, that these weapons she's able to do 0 damage like most of the time with these weapons.
Fair. The
And
Parthia seems decent. It has, like, decent might. The Noble
mhm.
Rapier and the Parallel Falchion,
Against flyers, yeah, she's able to one shot flyers with the Parthia.
well, even,
But
like, 33 physical attack, like, her strength is 16.
yeah,
I don't
like
expect great physical things out of her.
he had like that's why the flashing fist arts are so good because they use both strength and magic divided by 2.
That is nice.
And
I
these
think
are the
that's
A
good
rank
for
fist
Martial
arts.
Master. Oh, that's the A rank. Oh yeah, that is the A rank one. I forgot about that. Yeah,
And, like,
that is pretty nice.
And I don't really think I've gotten like any other skills on her. I mean, I got
I see you
silence
have
robe.
staff mastery on her.
Yeah, the thing is though, I I did that with Hortensia, and I did that. This was early on when I had Micaiah still. Like this is early
That's
game
fair.
stuff.
I get
Surprisingly,
you. Healing Light is
most
really
of
nice
my
in there, too.
units haven't really changed since early game. I mean, like some stuff has changed, obviously.
Yeah,
I mean, like
but for the
Cedar
most
has got
part, it's
like Cedar's got the standard, quality time encounter build.
yeah.
Now
The classic.
Zelkov,
How's that doing?
goddamn, like he's
He's still a thief. He's still really good.
he's
He's
still.
got the cicada, the Conwen Han.
Isn't it Cinqueta?
I think it's like Kinsey.
I think it's Cinqueta. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Yeah.
It's probably Cinqueta. I'm thinking of either fucking cicadas, like goddamn the bug.
No, that's not it.
Like the fucking the Sweet 16.
Yeah, that's not it. I think this is how you pronounce it though. But he has been good. Like I haven't like actually I haven't even like had to give him alacrity plus or plus plus. Like he just needs the base alacrity and the speed taker. And he's able to double everything.
That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
And the momentum definitely helps him out. He's been critting like almost everything. Whenever he's in like engaged, he crits everything because of like this engraving that I've given him with the steel dagger. Because it's steel dagger, it has base crit on it, and the corn gives
did you
plus
give it more crit?
yes, plus 30. This engraving gives.
Christ. I also see it has 50 crit dodge. What the fuck happened? Does
yeah.
corn also give that?
Yeah, corn gives 30 crit and 30 crit dodge.
What does it take away?
It takes away I think like 2 or 3 mites.
That's
But
not
he's
too
still
awful.
able to kill like everything with this. Like I cannot
not
wait
that awful, like at all.
Yeah. And Sigurd because of past. Like I feel like this is the best combination. Like people say Sigurd with a dancer's good, but honestly, I think Sigurd on a thief is even better because it lets him pass through them and then just override.
True, that is nice.
And if it's
a good
Cavaliers,
use of override with pass.
Cavaliers, he kills them. He kills them all.
True. Yeah, no. Even though it's only double effective in this game, like it's still effective damage, which is pretty fucking nice.
And then there's Pandreo. Like
I was also gonna wonder about something, and this is kind of just a me question rather than anything. Have you been upgrading the emblem weapons at all? Like, have you gotten the materials for that or anything?
You get like materials when you start the game, but I haven't used them actually.
I gotcha, because I know like I think they're pretty expensive to do, aren't they?
No, they're not that expensive. It's just that there's like they just give you very minuscule bonuses unless you're doing Tempest Trials consistently.
That's fair.
Which I
I
haven't
mean,
done
like,
because one, they don't give you experience, and two, I just don't want to do them.
I don't blame you. I don't want to do Tempest Trials and Heroes, so I wouldn't want to do them in Engage either.
Oh god. And yeah, Pedreo, like, I reclassed her like, I told Crystal, and yeah, he's pretty good. Like
I see he's got Sword again.
yeah. I mean,
How's he?
I think he's pretty good. I feel like that's Celica, like Seraphim with Celica, just like it falls off so hard in the late game because it doesn't do as much damage against like corrupted as you would want it to.
It's double effective. It all comes back to that.
Yeah, that's the thing. And plus, like, the
might
thing
just is not as good.
it has
Like,
six
what,
might.
6 might?
That was good for early game. Late game, that's horrible.
Because like what? That becomes 12 might against the corrupted.
Yeah.
That's like you quite literally could do better with pretty much any other tome. I feel.
Yeah, and
That's,
you've
like,
got and with
higher
Roxy,
quality
you've
when you
gotten
get
the
S, right?
Oglutia, which that has 8 might, and for some reason that's still better.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
And the
'Cause at least
Siglin
that becomes 16 might. Like that's nothing to scoff at.
and the Siglin you get from Erica, that has 12 might, and so that's 24 against corrupted.
That's pretty nice. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying like, yeah, Erica's really fucking good. Like, again, like especially late game. Like you should be using her only because of like how fucking like good she is against the corrupted. You're for honestly the rest of the game, you're kind of fighting nothing but corrupted. So it's
Yeah.
like people who are corrupted specialists are pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm. And I've given Pedreo Speed Taker and Alacrity just so that way he has like some ability to double, because it's not that I don't want him to double, I want him to not get doubled.
I getcha. Yeah, his speed is not doing too hot, so I think that would be very important to have because people are decently fast in this game, and if you're not, you're kind of gonna get a little schmingled.
And he's capped HP and build, which again I hate that the HP cap is so low for sages.
It's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is.
And
He
Marin,
knows
I
his
guess, and I guess Marin is a no, is someone I should mention because we were using her, but she fell off so hard. Like she wasn't getting strength at all. She's gotten
That's painful.
4 points. She's gotten 4 points of strength since I've gotten her.
Doesn't she start at like level 1?
Yes.
Oh.
This
That's
is her
not
level.
great, man.
This is her level 12.
That's really not great.
Yeah. So
You didn't give her any stat boosters.
I gave her an energy drop. That was.
Oh, you gave her an energy drop?
Yeah. So she's gotten 1 point of strength.
She's got it 1 point in 11 levels? Oh, I'm pulling up her growth. Hold on. What is this bullshit?
It's 35% strength.
What? And is that modifiers of Wolf Knight? Or...
That's modifiers with Wolf Knight.
Does
Her
Wolf Knight
base
have
is 25, and the modifiers is a plus 10.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Like,
That's
she's
actually
fast.
long.
Like, this is why I just, like, I don't care about speed demons in most of the time in Fire Emblem, because I'd prefer them to be strong and fast, not just fast.
Yeah, that's why I'm not much of a fan of speed demons compared to like just like strong and tough guys. Listen, I'm not gonna say give me Arden in FE4, but give me Arden in any other game. Fucking, I'm strong and I'm tough. Like, I want that. Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't give me somebody that's gonna fucking like do Chinese water torture and blink for 3 damage like, over 40 turns. They're not gonna die, probably, unless they get hit by a lucky attack. And then they'll go down like a fucking wet paper towel. But aside from that, it's like, well, yeah, they're just gonna fucking disintegrate if they get looked at and it connects if they make eye contact with somebody. Because otherwise, it's like, yeah, no, they'll be great until they're not. The rapid moment.
So
But yeah,
overall,
I think your team is like really solid right now. Probably better than like our first team by like a decent margin.
our first team had like some of these guys here. Like we had, let's see, how many?
We had Allchrist. We had
Let's see,
Kagetsu.
3, 4,
I will
5,
say, I think our Amber
6.
turned out like pretty decent by the end. We just had to do a few mad scientist experiments.
Yeah, out of all, we're using eight of the characters that we used in our first playthrough are here.
think that kind of just says how like little deviation you really need to have in terms of like the good team, and it
Mhm.
also kind of shows of how many characters are requiring a bit more investment more often than not. Either that or just aren't really as suited for our playstyles. Also, that none of the DLC characters are in there because they fucking suck. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my god. Like Crystal rated Gregor so high. I rated him 1 star.
How high did they rate him?
I think she rated him like 3 or 4.
4?
Yeah.
4?
Even I'm shocked. I like his personal skill though, but other
Did
than
you
that,
see the fucking barrel arc?
like the thing about Sages in this game is that their speed growth is so garbage, and he has 13 base speed to start with.
Yeah, that's not great. Like, I know his res is high and his magic is like decently high. Like, actually, yeah, like pretty high for a level 1
No, he's like
sage.
Citrine. Like he hits hard and he has res, but he goes down in like one hit, and he gets dealt by everything.
Yeah, even against other mages, the problem is that if you don't have a lot of speed, you're gonna get worn down pretty quick.
And the thing
fact
is,
that
though, that
archers and like knives can take you out.
I've
fast.
used him and Citrine, and they can't double generals in the late game.
That's
That is
a little painful.
that's just
That's
oh.
whenever that happens, that just kind of gets.
If you're a
sad.
magic user and you
that's when
can't
say
double a general, there is something wrong with you.
some generals in like some games, I'll usually point to like maybe some GBA games, like the occasional like Tellius or Radiant Dawn. They could be a little quicker, like comparatively to other generals, but they're never that fast.
Oh wait,
you can usually take them out. Like,
okay, so Alex, before we end this, do you know about the bad ending?
I've heard about it, but I don't think I've actually seen it.
All right,
Are
now
you
I
going
guess
to show me it right now?
I'll show it to you right now. I'll show it to you like
It's
real
like
quickly.
actually
Once-
fucking
are you-
awful. Because I think I remember hearing about it.
I was
think I
gonna
saw,
show
like,
it off
a
with.
thumbnail.
I'll show it off with Crystal, but I'll show it off for you though.
Yippee! Alright, if you don't want to be spoiled for the final chapter, fucking wait until the next episode, I guess, and avert your eyes. What kind of fucking throat singing am I listening to right now?
I don't get what this music is.
I heard that, I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, man! I did not get that. I really thought that was a glitch right now. I was like, oh shit, the game's bugging. Oh
The
boy.
the audio's
Just
cutting out.
The game is saying it's time
Here
to
goes.
play Octopath. Come on, keep it going. We got a schedule here.
Oh shit, Jesus.
Oh, you can't fold it like a fucking
I won't
omelet, dog.
falter.
What were you
Okay.
saying about getting folded?
Wrap it like an egg. Never mind.
I had to stop you.
Well, you got the S rank Lance user. Congratulations. Now this one of the exact same thing. Only poison you too. That's crazy.
You up.
Oh yeah, all that. The Lance user right there should probably finish it though.
Nope.
Oh no. Okay. There it is. Oh, it was chain attack too. That's crazy.
Is this...
Please stand up.
I'm sorry, Roy. Oh boy. Let's check this out.
What happened?
Damn.
Everyone you care about, they are all dead.
Damn. Hey Val. Cool outfit, I guess.
Dear sister, it's time to go.
Damn. That's fucked up, man.
Unless the
It's
game
crazy
opens.
that they'll- It's crazy that they actually give you like a game over sequence and everything. That like,
Yeah.
oh shit, like your friends are all dead. Sombron followed through with his shit. He turned Veil again. Put on
And
the
she has
fucking
the
helmet.
fire. She's now the fire.
Yeah, no, she has the fire emblem on her fucking ring finger, and you are now bound to her. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
This is the game over screen? I've never seen it before.
No, we've seen that before. What do you mean?
I don't think we have.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Well, I have to say that this one is a bit of a letdown compared to Three Houses, though.
Well, yeah, it's
Like that
they.
shows
Well,
all
okay,
that shows
listen,
like the
they gave
Lord's
us an
relics.
entire. They gave us an entire fucking like game over sequence. I think it's okay to have a shitty game over screen.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for this. Alex, thank you for checking out my units.
Of course, I was happy to see it. I'm
And
very hopeful that you guys will schmick on Sombron 2 times over on a few days.
thank you. And yeah, everyone, we will see you in the next episode. All right, so now let's go on over to Octopath. Oh wait, I forgot to end the recording.